The Aeneid by Virgil, translated by Alan Mandelbaum. Book 3. The power of Asia and Priam's guiltless race are overturned. Proud Ilium is fallen, and all of Neptune's Troy smokes from the ground. This the highest ones were pleased to do. Then we are driven by divine commands and signs to sail in search of fields of exile in distant and deserted lands. We build a fleet beneath Antandros in the foothills of Phrygian Ida, knowing not where fate will carry us or where we are to settle. And there we gather up our men. No sooner was summer come upon us than my father Anchises bid us spread our sails to fate. Weeping, I must give up the shores, the harbors that were my home, the plain that once was Troy. In exile, I go out across the waters together with my comrades and my son, my gods of hearth and home, and the great gods. The land of Mars is not far off, vast plains the Thracians till, once ruled by fierce Lycurgus, a land that had long been a friend to us, with household gods allied to Troy, until our fortunes fell away. I sail to Thrace. Along that curving shore I trace our first walls, but beneath unkindly fates, that city receives its name from mine, Aeneid. So that the gods may guard our undertaking, I offer sacrifices to my mother, Dione's daughter, and to the other powers, slaughtering along that beach a gleaming white bull to the high king of heaven dwellers. Nearby, above a mound, a copse of dogwood and myrtle bushes bristle, thick with shoots. I try to tear a green branch from the soil to serve as leafy cover for our altars, but see an awful omen, terrible to tell, for from that first tree's severed roots drops of black blood drip down, they stain the ground with gore. My body shudders, cold, my blood is frozen now with terror. I try again and tear the tenacious stem of a second shoot, that I may reach the deep, the secret root. And from that second bark, black blood flows down. Dismayed, I pray both to the rural nymphs and Father Mars, who guards the fields of Thrace, to make the vision kind and not a menace. But when, knees hard against the stubborn sand, I strained with greater force to wrestle free a third stem, shall I speak or hold my tongue? A moan rose from the bottom of the mound. A lamentable voice returned to me. Why are you mangling me, Aeneas? Spare my body. I am buried here. Do spare the profanation of your pious hands. I am no stranger to you. I am Trojan. The blood you see does not flow from a stem. Flee from these cruel lands, this greedy shore. For I am Polydorus. Here an iron harvest of lances covered my pierced body. For this sharp javelins have grown above me. And then, indeed, my mind weighed down by doubt and dread, I was astounded, and my hair stood stiff, my voice held fast within my jaws. When luckless Priam first despaired of Dardan arms, when he saw the city ringed by siege, he sent young Polydorus out in secret, along with much gold, to the king of Thrace, who was to care for him. But when the might of Troy is shattered and her fortune gone, that king makes common cause with Agamemnon. He breaks with every sacred trust. He murders this Polydorus, takes his gold by force. To what, accursed lust for gold, do you not drive the hearts of men? When fear has left my bones, I bring the omens of the gods before my people's chieftains. With my father Anchises first, I want to hear their judgment. And all are of one mind to leave that land of crime, a place where friendship was profaned, to let the south winds take our sails. And thus we give fresh funerals to Polydorus, and heap earth high upon his mound, and build our altars to the shades with melancholy dark garlands and black cypress. And around us the Trojan women stand, their streaming hair is loosened as our custom bids. We offer bowls foaming with warm milk and cups of victims' blood. Then we lay the spirit in his grave, and for the last time call his name aloud.